My name is Alyssa, if I can talk. My name is Alyssa. I do Pilates at home workouts here on my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so excited to have you guys here. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on the mat. As you can see from today's title, it is going to be a full body Pilates workout. The equipment that I'm going to be utilizing today is a set of ankle weights, also a set of 3-pound dumbbells, and then also a resistance band. If you don't have any of this equipment, it's totally okay. You don't need to utilize any of this. You can completely do this without. If you guys wouldn't be so kind, it would mean so much to me if you guys could go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to have you part of my online community. And then if you guys also would love this video, you're more than welcome to give it a big thumbs up. I would really like it to see those big thumbs up. Maybe comment down below something that you loved, maybe something that was super challenging, maybe something that you like about my channel, or I don't know, anything that you have been challenged with, but then you kind of see yourself growing as you become stronger as you go ahead and complete these workouts. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So we're gonna grab those resistance bands. So those ankle weights should be on. If not, go ahead and pop them on. Pause this video, grab them, okay? And you're gonna bring that resistance band coming above those knees. All right, we're gonna work, let's see, we're gonna work that right glute first here. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and drop it down. Right foot is forward. Your left knee is gonna come down to the ground. Your dumbbells are gonna shape the outside of that right leg here. You're gonna be in the middle of the mat here, all right? You're gonna take that dumbbell that's on the outside of that right side, and you're just gonna bring that dumbbell up to that chest here. All right, so you're just holding it here as I like smash the mic, and you're probably like, ah, there's like crackling or something. All right, so from here, your right foot is forward, left foot is back. You're gonna begin to tuck the back of the left toes. From here, you're gonna begin to lift it on up, straightening out that left leg. You're gonna reach those arms long above those heads, coming in line with those ears. Good, and then you're gonna drop it back down to that left knee, bring that dumbbell to chest. Let's go ahead and repeat that, shall we? Good, reach it up above those heads, arms come in line with those ears, and then dropping it back on down. Good, reaching it on up, lowering it back down. Good, so if you do have knee pain, you're simply welcome to go ahead and just keep it there in that nice lunge as you reach it above those heads with that dumbbell and bring it back to chest. Otherwise, I want you guys to drop it down to that left knee. All right, you guys got it. Reach it up long, drop it on down. Good, reach, lower, reach, and then lower. Good, I need 8 more. We're gonna add on in 7. As you lift it on up into that lunge, that right hip presses back, that left hip presses forward. Focus on something on the ground that maybe isn't moving. All right, you're gonna find that you're gonna have a little bit more stability. Also, you're gonna need to be on the back of those balls of those feet. All right, in 2, you're gonna hold it on up. This next one, you're gonna hold it on up here, hold it here. You're gonna begin to bring that dumbbell, brushing it on the outside of that right thigh. You see my back here. Good, and then reach that dumbbell above those heads, arms come in line with those ears. You're gonna brush it past those right thighs, and then reach it back on up. The deeper and full back that you get with that sweep of that dumbbell, the deeper that you're gonna get within those right glutes. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna combine both those movements together in 4, 3, 2. Give me 1 more for good measure. This last one. Go ahead and bring that dumbbell to chest, dropping it down to that left knee. We go ahead and take it from the top. You ready? So go ahead and begin to lift it on up. Reach those arms long. Brush that dumbbell past that right thigh as I make sure that you have your balance. Bring it back on up and then drop it down to that left knee. Go ahead and repeat this motion. I need 8 of them, okay? 8. Going at your own pace. It is you versus you on your mat. Good. Give me 7, 6, 5, 4. Give me 3 more. Yes, you can. I believe in you. Give me 2. Go ahead and give me 1 more here. You're gonna reach those arms up above those heads. You're gonna drop that weight down to that right shoulder. Weight comes in that right palm, left hand comes onto that hip. So when you're ready, those toes are still tucked. You're gonna begin to lift it on up. You got a nice overhead press. Good. And then you drop it down. Overhead press. And then drop it down. Maybe see now if you can hover that left knee above the mat, coming into a nice 90-90 lunge with that overhead press. Dumbbell is in that right hand. Good. As you drop it down to a 90-90, that dumbbell comes down toward that right shoulder. Good. Give me 5 more. You're going to hold it down in that 90-90. Give me 3. Give me 2. This next one, you're gonna hold it down that 90-90. Little tiny pulses down and up. Little tiny pulses down and up. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're gonna hold it down low. In 3, 2. This next one, hold it down low. Begin to lift up that right heel. Begin to lower it down. Lift it on up and then lower it down. Good for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, lower it down with that heel, lower down that left knee. Go ahead and frame out that right knee. Begin to lift up those hips, left leg comes along. You're gonna bring that left foot behind that right. Knees kind of come into a nice diamond shape, and then begin to step it on out long. Good. Stepping it on up, stepping it on back, up, back, up, back. Good. I need 6 more. We're gonna add on. In 5, fight the tension on that band as those knees go out wide, creating that nice little diamond shape. Good. Give me 3, 2. This next one, we continue the same thing. You're just gonna bring your dumbbells up to maybe the flat surface, or maybe coming and rising it on up. Okay, so that they're facing up toward the ceiling. We go ahead and do the same thing. The only thing that changes is that those dumbbells would give us a nice little added height here as we get deeper into that right glute. Good for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go ahead and double time it right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Whew. Shake out that glute, baby. Tap it on out. I have a knife in there. I could barely run it in place. Oh, my Lanta. Whew. Grab a drink if you need it. Otherwise, guess what? We have the other side, but before we get to the other side, we are standing. You're gonna take a dumbbell in either hand. Your palms are gonna be facing up towards the ceiling. From here, elbows are gonna be glued to those rib cages. Begin to go ahead and give me that nice bicep curl, and then release it on out. We're having a nice half curl, okay? So those biceps stop, those arms stop halfway at a 90-90, and then you curl it on up and then release. Good for 10, 9. We got a nice overhead press. In 7, 6, 5. Yes, you can. Breathe. Give me 4, 3. We're gonna go into a nice overhead press. In 2. This next one, let's get into a nice overhead press. Reach those arms above, drop them down by those shoulders. Release out the curl, curl it up. Overhead press. Good. Now your core is still engaged here. The energy is shooting out from the crown of the head. Don't look down, look up in front of you. I'm looking at my nice coffee machine. I saw online this Keurig for matcha. I forget the name of it, but I think it was like CZ matcha or something like that. I don't know. I just saw an Instagram ad for it. It's getting me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need that. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're gonna hold your arms above those heads in 4, 3, 2. This next one, hold those arms above those heads, bringing those palms together. Elbows are gonna be glued to those temples as you begin to drop it down with those forearms, and then begin to press it on up. Dropping it down, and then pressing it on up. Good, we're getting into those triceps. Good. I need 10 more, and then we're gonna go into a 2 count. You guys know that I love a 2 count, so you go 2 down for 2, and then up for 2. When I count you in, I need 6 more. 6, 5, roll the shoulders down and back. Give me 3, 2. This next one, press it on up. Let's go down for that 2 count. So down for 2, up for 2, down for 2, up for 2. Good. Down for 2, up for 2. Good. For 5. You're gonna hold it down low with those triceps. In 4, in 3, in 2. This next one, hold it down low, just a little tiny pulses, down and up, down and up. Good. Little tiny small 1-inch movements, small but intentional and mighty. Good. For 8, 7, little tiny pulses, get deeper into it. Roll the shoulders down and back, unclench your jaw, close your eyes if you need to. Good. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, press those arms on up. Slowly begin to lower them down. Palms are facing in towards the center of the body. Slowly, slowly, slowly releasing them on out as those dumbbells come by your side. You're gonna simply step that left foot forward. That right foot is gonna come back. You're gonna find a nice lunge here. Good. From here, you're gonna begin to lower it down to that right knee, framing out that left foot. We got the other side. You ready? So once you framed it on out, you're gonna grab that weight that's on that left, on the outside of that left foot here. That dumbbell is gonna come in towards that chest. You're gonna tuck those right toes once again. From here, you're gonna begin to lift and lengthen as you reach those arms above those heads. Good, and then begin to lower it back down. Lifting it on up, lowering it back down. Reach, and then lower. Good. Same thing, just the other side. We got that left glute now. We already know what to expect here as you begin to lift it on up. Right hip presses forward, left hip presses back. Good. I need 6, 5. You're gonna hold it up and strong, like I know you all are. In 4, 3. Fight the tension on that band. In 2. This next one is begin to reach it above. You're gonna take that dumbbell, you're gonna sweep it past those left thighs, and then reach those arms above those heads. Good, just brushing it on the outside of that left thigh. And then reaching it above. I tend to do better when I balance, when I focus my eyes on the dumbbell, when I sweep it back, instead of looking forward the entire time. But it is really up to you, okay? It is dealer's choice. You know how your body moves. Good. In 6, we're gonna go ahead and combine both those movements together. In 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, let's go ahead and combine both those movements. Drop it down to that right knee. Bring that dumbbell to chest. Let's combine it all together. Ready? You're gonna lift it on up and reach. You're gonna sweep that dumbbell back by those left thighs, reach it back up in line, and then lower it back down. Good, I need 7 more of these. Good. The more that you sweep that dumbbell past those left thighs, the deeper that you're gonna get into those left glutes. You're continuing to breathe in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Big inhale, big exhale. I'm right there with you. Every single thought that you have right here in this very movement, even at the beginning of the time that we were here on our mat on the other side, I have those same thoughts. I am not a robot, okay? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Give me 2 more. This last one, sweeping it back those left thighs, reaching those arms above those heads, dropping it down to that right knee, bringing that dumbbell now to that left shoulder, left hand next to that left shoulder, right hand is gonna be on that hip. Good, when you're ready, you're gonna begin to lift and press it on up. Good, and then lower it back down. Lift and press, release it on out. Good, maybe begin to hover that right knee above those mats. Good, the sun is going away, so if you see the color changing, that is why. I do not make it up. I just like to film when it's nice and sunny out, if I can, okay? Mother Nature sometimes doesn't work out the way that I want it to. Give me 4, 3, 2. This next one, you're gonna hold it down that 90-90. Little tiny pulses down and up. That left dumbbell is by those left shoulders. You're just pulsing it down and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, hold it down low. We got those heel raises. Lift up that left heel, lower it down. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, lower down that left heel, drop it down within those right knees, frame out your left foot. You're gonna begin to lift and lengthen and straighten out that back right leg. Walking that right leg behind that right heel. Knees go out wide, fighting the tension on that resistance band and then stepping it back behind you, creating those nice diamond shapes. Good. Stepping it in, stepping it on out. Good for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, straighten it back behind you. Bringing up those dumbbells, giving yourself a nice little height, and then continue walking that right foot in behind that left heel, and then stepping it back behind you. I need 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're gonna run it in place. In 3, I'm just gonna send my dumbbells out a little bit further. I felt like I was crouching in 2. This next one, let's go ahead and run it in place for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Less you can, faster. Give me 4, 3, 2. Last one. Oh, my Lanta. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness. That was absolutely insane. Go ahead and lose that resistance band from above those knees. Go ahead and step that resistance band out to the side along with those dumbbells. You guys are almost finished here. We're just gonna get that heart rate up just a little bit more. You're at the back of your mat. You're gonna take a nice big deep breath in. Good, exhale, let it go. Last and final one, take a nice big deep breath in. Good, exhale, let it all go. You're gonna begin to walk those hands down towards the mat. Good, you're gonna walk them on out to a nice high plank. You're just holding it up here in that nice high plank. Hold it here, hold it here. You guys have a little bit more left to go. Good, hold it here. Let's get that heart rate up. Let's go ahead and drive that right knee over to that left elbow, step it on back. Drive that left knee over to the right, step it on back. Let's get into mountain climbers. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's gonna be right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Close your eyes if you need to. Give me 3, 2. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and send those knees out to the width of the mat. Coming into a nice child's pose, reaching those fingertips long, dropping those booties down on every exhale. Inhaling through the mouth, exhale. Dropping those booties down towards those heels. It's gonna feel like a really, really nice stretch from all those glutes that we've been working. Excellent, excellent job. Let that heart rate come down. Feeling that nice stretch. Good. And when you're ready, you can slowly make your way on up to all fours. And when you're on all fours, you can drop those booties down to the sides. We have 2 breaths. Oh my goodness. Was insane, absolutely insane. All right, 2 breaths. You're gonna go ahead and take a nice big deep breath in, reaching those arms up above, exhale, letting it all go. Last and final one, go ahead and take a nice big deep breath in, breathing in all that positive energy, bringing those hands together up at the top. Exhale as you bring all that positive energy with you down towards the center. You guys should be so proud of the work that you did today on your mat. This class was not easy by any means. I was shaking. I think I'm still shaking. But you guys did excellent, excellent work. I'm so incredibly proud of you. If you guys would be so kind, make sure that you guys go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below something that you loved. If you felt the burn, let me know. If your booties are still shaking, let me know. I had somebody tell me the one time last night in class when I taught in person that she usually doesn't shake her booty, but she does in Pilates. So I loved it. But without further ado, I can't wait to see you guys next time here on the mat here with me at home. So until then, I can't wait till then. Bye.